Are we here, boys? Boys, I think we're live. I can't really tell. Maliko Zelcosta, Julian Erosa. I'm here. I'm sweating. Maliko Zelcosta is about to finish Julian Erosa. Oh, I'm sweating like a motherfucker. All right. It's actually like 90 degrees. All right. Maliko Zelcosta, Julian Erosa. Here we go. First fight. I'm sorry I was late for this first fight. I was actually recording a video for you guys. So believe it or not, I wasn't just like fucking scratching my butt. I was actually... What's up, man? How's your day going? My day's going all right, man. My day's going all right. I was just recording a video actually on some Islam Makhachev fan comments that I've been getting. It's a pretty long video, but I was recording that, and yeah, my day's been going good. What about you, man? I'm just watching this, I guess. This fight's been pretty good so far. Julian Erosa versus Maliko Zelcosta. I'm actually sweating. Like my hair, like I'm actually sweating. It's the most I've ever sweated on stream. It's disgusting. Let me see. I saw that Jared Gordon got a sick finish. Which, yeah, I saw Jared Gordon got a good finish. Who else got a good finish? Who is this? Yeah, I saw Jared Gordon got a good finish, and that chick that looks like Gilbert Burns, she like knocked out her opponent. Damn, Jared Gordon fucked him up. Gabe Green won as well. A lot of submissions tonight, I noticed. I miss Shamil Gaziev, I can't lie. Anyways. Round 2, Julian Erosa versus Maliko Zelcosta. Maliko Zelcosta. He's on the outside. Nice body kick from Maliko Zelcosta. He's a lot faster than Julian Erosa. Erosa steps in, almost like feints a flying knee, goes in the clinch. Maliko Zelcosta against the cage. Julian Erosa's got he's got him against the cage, I guess. So it's starting to look like a woman's fight, boys. Oh, he tries to take him down. Maliko Zelcosta is still against the cage. He's still against the cage. Okay. Julian Erosa shittily tries to get a takedown but ends up on bottom. Costa gets up. Erosa just up kicked him. Can we please keep this on the feet, boys? Oh, he caught the body kick. Yeah, Maliko Zel looks like he's about to explode here. He gets tagged with a big hook. These guys have good fucking chins, eh? Another hook. He rolled with that one, though. This fight's kind of shit. It's not shit, but it's... Oh boy, pretty fun scrap here. Nice scrap, real nice scrap. Man, these guys got heart. It's like kind of sloppy, but it's decent. Arosa's got... Dude, these guys got chins, man. Real fun scrap. They don't have, like... I don't think they have much gas left in their shots, though, man. Yeah, I think both of these guys don't have much behind their shots right now. Man, these guys are like so shit. They're like so shit, but they're like, it's a fun fight, but it's so shit. Look at how shit this is, man. It's cool, but it's shit. It's just so low level. Bro, I have a take that's going to piss people off, bro. If you give a boxer 6 months of MMA training, a year of MMA training, they fuck up every UFC fighter. I don't care I said it, bro. I don't care I said it. No, I'm kidding. I'm over-exaggerating. Well, I feel like... Shut this ad up. I don't know. I feel like... Dude, Alexander Usyk would be like a 2-weight division champion if he came into the UFC. But that's not a good example because I think he has a Sambo background. I missed like half of the first round, boys. I'll be honest. Am I casual? I don't know who won that. I guess probably Julian Erosa. It seemed like he landed the bigger shots and he threw more. I think Julian Erosa got that one. I think I picked Malik Wazell, didn't I? I'm about to take my shirt off. No, I can't. Can I? Would you guys say that's harassment? We're 1-0. Well, we're 1-0 on the main card so far. I'm 1-0 on picks, boys. Maliko Zayokasa. Oh my god, can this guy not learn English? He's been in the UFC for years. Learn how to speak English. I'm sorry. It was a good fight, but it was also just like, damn, how low level is this sport? Like, you could take your average truck driver and he could beat the fuck out of Julian Erosa. Like, nah, that's exaggerating. It's just sometimes I watch these fights, I'm like, this is high level MMA. I'm looking at a video of Hamza double legging. What the fuck is this guy's name? Oh, Robert Whitaker. He ain't doing that to DDP though, boy. He ain't doing that to Drickus. Dude, he subbed the shit out of him. Ilia Poirier becomes a UFC lightweight champ and Dustin Poirier beats Max Holloway this summer. Can Dustin change his mind on retirement and stay for one more fight? This is what I just saw on Twitter. What? Someone just tweeted, if Ilia wins and Dustin wins his next fight, then can we see that fight in the fall? Yeah, sure. What logic is that? Oh, Dustin Poirier beats Max Holloway on a one-fight losing streak. Now he should get a title shot? Bro, these people just tweet anything. Like, how do some of these people have big followings? I never understand that. When are you gonna take Drake's 9 inches? Oh, they're showing Macy Barber and Aaron Blanchfield. I'm sure the Gooners are gonna like that one. That ain't a fight for me, boy. I like real fights. I like men. Whoa! I like men's fights. I just said I like men. I like men's fights, not. Aaron Blanchfield versus Macy Barber, eh? That's the next card. Aren't you guys hyped for that? Clip that? No, please don't clip that, please. Would Ilia move up to 170 to fight Islam? Wait. I can't even. To fight Islam to be the first triple champ if they both win their next? I have to see how he does that. Well, if they both win their next, he said he would. Obviously, he's gonna say that. So, like, of course he's gonna say that, but would he actually do it? To face Makhachev, yes. To face anybody else, no. To face Makhachev, I actually think he would, especially if Makhachev wouldn't move back down. I think he would. I think he would do it. As crazy as it sounds, I don't know how. That I wouldn't pick him to beat Makhachev then. If it was at 170, I don't. I have to see how they both look. If Ilia just obliterates Charles Oliveira, starts ragdolling everybody at 155, starts throwing people, just spit everywhere. It's disgusting. Starts throwing people around. Sorry, that was actually nasty. I didn't mean to do that. Next fight's Ruzaboyev versus Stoltzfus. This could be good. If he starts like ragdolling people at 155, then yeah, I'd say he could be I'd say he could move up. But I don't know. And if Makhachev beats JDM, I just wish we were getting the fight next. I just wish we were getting it at 317. I wish we didn't have to like wait or do like a lot of these hypotheticals, like, oh, but what if he beats him? Then if he beats him, then we can get it. It's like there's too many things at play for us to risk not getting it, if that makes sense. Ruzaboyev is good, man. That Buckley win over Ruzaboyev has aged real well. It's like after the Buckley fight, just took a bunch of steroids and I was on like a 2-fight. No, I'm kidding. He's pretty good. Ruzaboyev shouldn't really be in the Apex, in my opinion. I don't think this is really fair. He's earned like a early prelim pay-per-view like card opener or something, in my opinion. It's not really fair that he still has to be in the Apex when he's got like a bunch of KOs and shit. But yeah, Ilya moving up to 170 would be crazy. He'd be too short for 170, man. He would be way too short for 170. Even if he dominates at 155, like him versus JDM would just be his power. Some people think his power won't even translate at 155. I disagree. I think he will have his power at 155. But I've seen people like, dude, he's not even gonna have his power at 155. So imagine at 170, it's gonna be like, it's definitely gonna be diminished. All right, they're just showing like a 317 thing. Finally, we got the freaking main event announced. They were hyping up 317 for weeks, and I'm like, we don't even have a main event. We don't even have a prelim for this card yet. But we know what 318 is, though. It's crazy. Just looking at Chandler reverse slamming. Dana White on Conor McGregor. He says he's not fighting anytime soon. I haven't talked to him in a minute. Hey, Conor's officially retired, boys. He hasn't spoken to Conor in a minute. Dude, anytime you ask Dana about Conor, he'll say like, yeah, Conor's fighting at the end of the year. Yeah, we're going to try to get Conor soon. Yeah, we just spoke to Conor last week. Now he's like, yeah, I ain't spoke to Conor in a while. We ain't getting Conor versus anybody. Ruzaboyev got you on my mind. You're in my fantasy. Wait, what? What? No, I was reading. Someone tweeted. I was reading a comment that said. I mean, a tweet that. Dustin Stoltzfus, guys. Dustin Stoltzfus. I think he's gonna be a future champion, low-key. I think Dustin Stoltzfus can be a world champ, future GOAT. This is why. Dude, did you guys see Darren Till fucking up his last boxing opponent? Dude, Darren Till needs to come back to the UFC. No, Darren Till, like, though he's like KOing all these like bums in boxing, he's still like kind of out of shape. Like, you could see, like, I'm looking at this clip now, like, you could see like a little bit of definition, but he still has like a flabby stomach. His chest ain't swole. Like, he still looks like he's half training to me. I don't know. Shout out to him, though. He almost got a KO yesterday, or like 2 days ago. Denise Gomez got a KO. She looks like a man, so obviously that was going to happen. Kevin Hall. I'm watching a... Oh, shoot. I should probably show you guys my screen. I'm just seeing Kevin Holland right now. Oh, but I don't want to get copyright by the UFC. Never mind. Kevin Holland versus Anthony Hernandez. He destroyed Anthony Hernandez. What pay-per-view was this? What card was this? I remember this fight. Who am I kidding? I'm a casual. I don't remember this. No, I do remember. Dude, we're still on the ads? Like, what are we doing here? Excuse me. Sorry I'm late, by the way, guys. Again, I was recording a video. And yeah. Make sure you guys check out the John Jones video I just dropped if you haven't already. I'm assuming anyone here who's watching this has watched it though. But I think it's one of my best videos. I think it's a pretty good video. Pretty fun video. Fun to make. Okay. We're still on the commercials. We're still on the commercials. We're still on the commercials. Mamma mia. We're still watching the damn commercials. I ain't trying to... Yo, UFC needs to stop running a million ads. I think Lucas Tracy made this point. The only reason they do Apex events is to just keep running ads. I can't believe how bad next week's card is, man. How are we still on ads, bro? I'm about to kill myself. I don't think I can say that on YouTube. There's a hair on my screen? No, never mind. How are we still watching ads, bro? Ad slop. Just add Slopomania, man. Slopomania. That sounds like a Diddy party. Fucking. That sounds like something they'd call a Diddy party. Slopomania, boys. Shout out to Diddy. What? Wait, what? All right, boys. Ruzaboyev. I got Ruzaboyev by first round KO. My parlay, boys. Yeah, my parlay, my parlay. No, I'm kidding. I don't bet. We need a wellness check on the guy in the Jones Thailand video. That guy is dead. No, I'm kidding. That guy is I don't know. I don't know what happened to that guy. I really hope John Jones didn't. I mean, I hope he didn't do what I think he did to that guy. Because, yeesh, man. I feel very bad for that young man. I don't even think he spoke English, man. He seemed like some Russian guy, you know. Maybe he didn't even realize what was happening, man. Fucking John Jones. He low-key looks like Shower Bullet. I know. He was like, brother. He was saying something. He does kind of remind me of Shower Bullet. But, you know, he has two eyes. Okay, Ruzaboyev, Dustin Salsas. Let's talk about this fight, I guess. But yeah, we need to do a wellness check on that guy. Hopefully, John Jones. I don't know. Maybe he's into the antics John Jones does, though. Maybe he likes that stuff. I don't know. Maybe he's into that stuff. Ruzaboyev, very patient. Nice hard body kick from Ruzaboyev to Dustin Stoltzfus. Inside low kick as well. I'm only here because of the main event, and I kind of like Paul Craig as well. And I do like Ruzaboyev. There's some guys I like on this card. There's some guys I like. You know, I figured I'd be watching it anyway, so I might as well just stream it. Oh! Stoltzfus is coming off of a first round KO. Like, didn't he just get KO'd, or did he get a KO? I forget. That was like a big jab or like a two from Ruzaboyev. Ruzaboyev is very good. Of course, he got fraud checked by our boy Joaquin Buckley, my favorite YN. Oh, Rusev got dropped bad by Stoltzfus. Another fraud check coming. Oh, he pulled guillotine. Stoltzfus with a tight guillotine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rusev is a fraud. Rusev is a fraud. That's a tight guillotine. It's done. Wait. He seems... I thought he was about to tap there. Shit. Wait, Stoltzfus is getting it. Oh, look at Stoltzfus' back. He's squeezing the shit out of this guillotine, man. Guillotines don't work in MMA. We know this. They kind of do sometimes. Depends on who it is. Oh, my God. Rusev reversed it. Wow, he survived. Getting dropped and a really good sub attempt. Dude, this guy's losing to Dustin Stoltzfus. He ain't gonna be shit in the sport. Someone said it was a clash of heads, apparently. Boom, he clashed heads with Stoltzfus and then got dropped. So it wasn't even a punch. Alright. Alright, bro. Alright. I guess that wasn't his fault. I guess that's his fault for having a ginormous head then. Dustin Stoltzfus. Oh. Let's go, Stoltzfus. Let's go. It's Dustin Stoltzfus. Oh. Oh. Rusev pulls guillotine. Stoltzfus is holding on to that single leg. Paul Felder just said Stoltzfus is... I almost said something really gay. Never mind. I'm trying to clip farm. I'm sorry. Not on purpose, but like I'm like Oh! Speaking of clip farming, Stoltzfus just went for a spinning elbow. Dude, these boys are throwing. Wheel kick from Rusev. Another wheel kick. Why is he just throwing wheel kicks with no setup? He's low-key shit, I can't lie. Rusev, what is he, a welterweight? He's a middleweight? Wait, how is he a middleweight? Didn't he fight Buckley? Or did he... I guess he fought Buckley at middleweight. Or did he... I don't know. Shout out to Diddy. What? Oh. Another clash of heads? Yo, Stoltzfus, you freaking German fuck with your gigantic head. Stop coming in with your head like that. These guys... Bro. I have a take on MMA fighters, you know. Some of them are, like, really shit. I don't know, man. Some of them are so sloppy that it makes me, like, really question, like, if any of them train anything. Just sometimes I'm like, these guys just come in with their heads down. They come in with their heads down, swinging. You saw the Julian Erosa fight. It was a really fun fight, but it was so sloppy. I'm like, bro, low key, if you put a boxer, if you give a boxer a year of MMA training, he'd be a champion. I'm just saying, bro. Some of these guys are really sloppy. Even Makhachev in the pocket looks sloppy sometimes. I might do a video on that. I don't know. Probably not. We just hit 1,050 subs. Shout out to you guys. I didn't think we'd hit 50 subs or get 50 subs that quick again. I guess road to 2K. And then road to... Dude, this commercial's ass. It's just BBWs. Yo, these commercials are so shit. It's either like gay people, BBWs, or like... I mean, shout out to BBWs, but gay people, you know? Anyways. Rusev. Stoltzfus round 2. I feel like Stoltzfus is going to be very tired in Rusev. He already looks fresher than Stoltzfus. I think he's going to KO him here. But he kind of just Ruzaboyev though he's just a singular shot guy though. Ruzaboyev tried to ore farm by standing up early. I know. Blood think he got ore. Blood thinks he's I don't even know. A wheel kick again, but like just he's doing too many singular shots, man. As soon as I say that, but he comes in and gets cracked though. See, dude, Ruzaboyev was like looking good before the like. Didn't he just KO his last opponent like brutally? Why is he looking so shit in this fight? And since when does Stoltzfus have a chin? But Ruzaboyev is like trying to clip farm this whole fight. He's like throwing wheel kicks, bro. Like set up shots, throw a jab. Where's the jabs? MMA fighters don't know how to throw jabs. Throw a jab. Throw an inside low kick. Throw a calf kick. It's just wheel kick, wheel kick, wheel kick, and then run in with my chin up and throw an uppercut. You're gonna run in with your chin up and then throw uppercuts? What are you, Aaron Blanchfield? What got hit with what? What even was that? Why did they show that replay? Nothing even landed. Yo, this fight is shit. I can't lie. Let's see what. Let's see what's going on. Listen, kid. What's the question? Yeah, Ruzaboyev, he's cut from the sport. Yeah, Ruzaboyev's getting held down by Dustin Stoltzfus. Yeah, he's a fraud. What's the question? Oh, I might do a video on Strickland. Oh, I think I got to do a video on Strickland being 230 pounds now. I think I got to do a video on that, boys. Stoltzfus trying to go for a guillotine again. What even is this fight now? Yo, this is Do you see what I guys mean? Do you see what I guys mean? Do you see what I mean, guys? High level MMA fighters and they don't even know how to fucking. Ilia Topuria clears. Ilia Topuria clears these guys. Ruzaboyev is a nightmare for Strickland with that lightning wheel kick. Hey, man, Strickland, but you got to understand. Ruzaboyev is going to throw the wheel kick. Strickland will teep him mid-wheel kick and then push him back. Oh, he's got a heel hook. He's going for a heel hook. Ruzaboyev grabbing the cage, and the ref just smacks his hand away. I think he was grabbing the cage. Bro, Ruzaboyev, make him stand up. Why would you go back to the ground with him? Now you're just backing. I don't understand. The IQ of these. I'm sorry for yelling. The IQ of these fighters is so stupid sometimes. Why not just let him back up? Why go back to the ground with him? Even though he's landing good shots, to be fair, but he fell over his own leg, bro. What is this? Oh, man. Maybe I should. Maybe I regret this. Maybe I regret. Maybe I should have just sat this card out. I don't know. He's like a budget Orobai. Yeah, he's like Orobai without the aura, without the 4,000 years of experience, you know, without the massive dong, the massive, what did I say? Anyways, round over. Yeah, he's like Orobai if Orobai was just, shit. Yeah, he's like a shit giant Orobai. What is this fight, man? Seriously, in all seriousness, like, what is this fight? It's actually unironically like kind of ass. Singular shots. He's spamming wheel kicks. He can't even land on this guy's chin. On Stoltzfus' chin. Dustin Stoltzfus. Stoltzfus. It's Dustin Stoltzfus. This fight is not good. You think Gilbert's gonna look really washed? No, not really washed. I think Gilbert is gonna I think Gilbert will keep it relatively close. Like, I think I'll say this, I don't think Morales finishes Gilbert, but I could see Morales like getting like a 4-1 decision. I don't think Gilbert's going to look washed. He'll have like a close sub attempt or like maybe a moment where he cracks Morales in like round 3 or something. Like, he'll have moments maybe, but no, like, he's not winning, but I don't think he'll look super washed. I say that, he'll probably get first round KO'd, so we'll see. We'll see how that ages. What just happened? What? So he got low kicked, but then he didn't protest, and then the ref said, "Are you good?" Well, obviously he's good if he didn't like acknowledge the low blow. What is this fight? This is like the goofiest fight in the world. Look, Ruzaboy just slipped. What a shit fighter, man. What is Blood doing? This fight is shit. Dude, people say Canelo wouldn't win in MMA. Give him like a year of MMA training. He's the world champion. I don't care, bro. If this is who his competition is, on the feet, all Canelo needs to know how to is to check a low kick, and he's the world champion. I'm kidding, but fuck, man, these guys look so shit. No, but these guys got to be paid $300K a year. Fuck that, man. He went for an elbow. Ruzaboyev, man, I thought he was good. I picked him to win first round KO. You know why I picked him? Because Stoltzfus has been KO'd before, in the first round too. And he's landed on Stoltzfus this fight. He just did again with a big 2. But he's not doing combinations. He's doing these singular shots. Just 2, wheel kick, 2, jab, 2, hook, wheel kick, jab, another 2. But like, follow it up with a hook. Do a 2, then a left hook, then a right uppercut. A 2 left hook body shot. Follow it up. Stop just doing one singular shots. Just keep spamming right hands. Throw combinations. If you never heard of a combination, have you never heard of 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4, 3 2 1, 2 3 2? He's never heard of any sort of striking combinations. 1 2 head kick, brother. He's just throwing singular combinations. I don't even know why I'm angry at this fight in particular. It's just annoying. And then people say, why is JDM champ? Why is Ilya champion? Why is even Bilal throws combinations? These guys don't even throw. Even Bilal Muhammad throws fucking combinations, man. You can't just spam one shot combos and then think. And then I just got taken down again by Stoltzfus. He slowed down significant. Maybe he just has no gas. Maybe he just doesn't have the gas, I guess. You would think somebody would have the gas to go for 3 fucking rounds, man. Come on. Stoltzfus is on top again. This is so shit. I love how shit the sport could be sometimes. It's like the opposite. Even the Julian Erosa Malik Wazell fight, it was like a war, quote unquote, but it was kind of shit too. It was only fun because it was shit. It's like, oh, look at him throw this like shitty spinning elbow. I'd say the best like high level war was probably like JDM Bilal, Diego Volk from this year. Maybe Whaley versus Joanna. That's probably one of my favorite fights ever, if not my favorite fight. No, I'm a casual. It's not my favorite fight. All right, he postures up. Stoltzfus. Just could win him the round here, to be fair. And a sub attempt. Yeah, he might have won this round because Ruzaboyev's little jab and little twos ain't enough. You see, he should be able to knee him right here, man. Boom, just blast the knee right in a grounded opponent. Like, you shouldn't have to, like, worry about that in the back of your head. He's got a very tight guillotine standing up. Oh, my God. Ruzaboyev's neck is going to snap. Oh, my God. Come on, Stoltzfus. Stand in the middle of the cage like we're Holloway. Let's go, boys. Make this count. Dude, Stoltzfus, if you just need, like, one more big punch and you, like... Hey, you kind of landed that hook there. But they landed at the same time. Stoltzfus, you ever heard of going for it? Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. Hello. Throw, man. Oh, I don't want to ever hear anyone say that fucking MMA fighters deserve more pay. I don't want to hear anybody say that ever again. MMA fighters deserve more pay. Get out of here, man. They should get paid $5 a fight. I don't care. I said it. People forget, man. People forget, man. I guarantee you, Stoltzfus is gonna win a split. How do you even, like, call that fight? Because it's like, oh, I guess you give Stoltzfus the third, I guess. Can we get a finish, guys, please? I want to end this card early. Well, I mean, I don't want to end it. Yeah, I do. Fuck this card. Now they're hyping up O'Malley versus Merab. Merab. Do I want Merab to beat O'Malley? Maybe. They should just make the fight of the night bonus like 150K so all these Apex bums go to war. I agree. Wait. It's going to be Ruzaboyev, isn't it? Like, how? Just how? What did he do? What did he do in the first and third? I hate this sport. I don't even care. Who cares? Shit fight. I don't want to hear this guy speaking his native language. Talk about blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. Anyways. They should make the... I agree. Yes. Like, make it more... Yeah, I agree. Just incentivize... And stop giving it to, like... When there's like a good like finish or a fight of the night, stop giving it to Justin Gaethje. Like, stop giving it to millionaires and shit, bro. Give it to, like, whatever, bro. It is what it is. But even then, when fighters have good performances, it's like they don't even reward them. Like, look at Esteban Ribovic. Only has had wars in the UFC. Only has had great fights, and his last fight was in the Apex. It's stupid. Oban Elliott got a KO in his last fight. His next fight is in the Apex on an Aaron Blanchfield card. Rahman's what's his name? Brimins Rahman, whatever his name is. He got a first round KO in his last fight. They threw him in the Apex. Like, throw good guys in the Apex. Or throw good guys on the pay-per-views, not the Apex. But then on the pay-per-views, we got freaking Tracy Cortez versus Viviane Araújo and Natalia Silva versus Alexa Grasso. That gets to be on the pay-per-views and the main cards and shit. Amanda Lemos was on the main card of, like, was it 313 she was on the main card of? Like, come on, bro. It is what it is. I don't care. People forget, man. Is he still... This dude, Ruzaboyev, is still talking, bro. Jeesh. This fake Oral By Moggs this guy. He's still talk. This guy's still talking.
I got two fighters ready to go. One in flyweight, one in bantamweight.
Who's that?
Congratulations, great performance. Ladies and gentlemen, the results have Bruiser Bayat. Let's go.
Hey.
Stay with this shot for a little while. Yeah, bless Michael. Good sports in there.
Okay, the translator was trying more than Rizaboyev, I guess. Custom translator for his mountain language. His mountain language. Yeah, they just make up languages. Oh, this guy's from Kekistan. This guy's from Bukistan. This guy's from Nazakistan. I almost said the N-word. Nazakistan. Like, where are these places? I've never even seen anyone say, yo, I'm going to Kekistan. Or freaking, where's this guy from? I don't even know. Who cares? Wait, what is this? Schedule of what? This is for some dumbass show. I thought it was like for like a card or something. I'm like, oh shit, is that like a card? The hell? Breaking news? The co-main event has been canceled. Paul Craig fight has been canceled. The Paul Craig fight has been canceled, boys. Literally like 2 fights. It's about to happen. It's literally about to like it was about to happen 1 fight from now. How the fuck does a fight get canceled? How? How? Explain to me. How the fuck does it get canceled? It's about to happen. It was about to happen in 2 fights. It's the co-main event. We're on the main card. We're on the second fight of the main card, I think. How the fuck does a fight get canceled? A medical issue. What medical issue? He stubbed his fucking toe? Ah, fuck this. At least the card gets to end early so I could go fucking... I don't even know. Go bird watching or something. Fuck this shit, man. What the fuck? It's so stupid, man. The fight was literally about to happen. How does a fight get canceled when it's about to happen? So the new co-main event is Sadiq Youssef, Myron Santos, and then we're about to get to the main event. That's the whole card, and we're done. Great. Fucking retard. Who pulled out anyways? Was it Paul Craig? Fuck this sport, man. Well, I don't even know why I'm so angry. It's just like it's just stupid. I don't even know why I'm angry. I don't care. It's just like it's about to happen. This is why you don't pay for this. I know, man. They say why you shouldn't illegally stream it. Yes, I'm gonna keep illegally streaming this shit forever. I'm kidding, by the way, Dana. If you're watching this, I watch everything legally, and don't sue me or nothing like that, okay? I'm playing a character. This is satire. This is all for entertainment purposes. Again, I watch everything legally, and yeah. But with that being said, yeah, I'll never pay $80 for a fucking pay-per-view. I'll never pay for these fight nights. That's crazy. Like, the fight is literally about to happen, unless he's pulled out like a couple, unless he pulled out like a couple hours ago, and they're only now just telling us. I don't get it. A fight before, literally 1 fight before. The hell, man? What actually happened? Fucking sport, man. This sport, bro. All right, now what? I don't know. Myron Santos versus what's this guy's name? Sadiq Youssef. Didn't I pick Myron Santos to win this one? He's probably gonna lose. Watch, he's probably gonna lose. I don't even care. He should lose. Fuck him. I thought he lost his last fight by robbery. Well, they gave it to him, but it was a robbery. Is what I'm saying. How the hell does a fighter pull out on a fight like one? The same, not only the same day, but like on like 2 fights before. Did he like really just stub his toe? It's like actually pretty funny. What are these ads? Is that a male stripper? What are we doing here? The hell kind of commercial was that? Okay. The picture says, fight canceled due to last-minute medical issue with Bellato. What kind of last-minute medical issue did they find? Haven't they done all the tests already and stuff? Like, I don't understand. I mean, I hope he's all right, but come on, man. I've never seen a year where fighters pull out more than this year. Like, honestly, I'm not even kidding. Like Cheeto just pulled out a 316. Like, we can never get like a complete good card. It's always like gonna be 1 fight, 2 fights. I really wonder if they just don't want to fight injured anymore. He was raging at the Ruzaboya fight and passed out. Yeah, he must have like just fainted. Honestly, I would maybe it's that. Maybe he just fainted. Maybe he fainted and then. But why wouldn't they just say that? Why would they say it was a medical? The fuck is this on my screen? International. What is this? Like jiu-jitsu? BJJ, and it's 2 white girls. No, I'm good. If I wanted to see white girls wrestle, I'd watch lesbian porn. All right. How the hell? All right, Michael Morales looking zesty as ever. I'm surprised Gordon versus Moises was not on the main card. I feel like those guys actually have names, you know? That was just like on the prelim main event. But then like Bellato gets on the main. I don't know. That's weird. Watch. They're gonna put Paul Craig Bellato as like a. They're probably gonna put it as like the 317 early prelim or some bullshit. They'll put it as like an early prelim or whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Sean Strickland wanted to fight Rainer de Ritter, but before he was booked, Strickland also mentions he was offered Kyle Barajo, but they mutually said no. Great. So Barajo is bitching about how he can't get a fight, but then he says no to a big-named opponent? Okay. Actually, they keep showing this Aaron Blanchfield, Macy Barber bullshit-ass fucking card. Nobody gives a fuck about this card. I'm not watching this card. I'm sorry, guys. This card is enough, all right? It's Gilbert Burns. I like Gilbert Burns. Morales is a contender. I am not sitting through fucking Aaron Blanchfield versus Macy fucking Barber. These 2 big four-headed white girls. White bitches is what I was going to say. But I want to be nice. I don't want to call them bitches. But white chicks. The co-main event is Gamrot Ludwig Klein, though, so that's how they're gonna get you. They're gonna be like, look, we know the card is shit, but don't you guys want to see Gamrot Ludwig Klein? I'm like, hey Dana White, how about you see the end of my fist, kid? Voices in the air. L's up for Balajo. L's for Bellato. Yes, L's for Bellato. Gelato Bellato, whatever his name is. What the hell is wrong with Bellato? I guess I hope he's okay. If it was really last minute, I hope he's fine. But damn, man. Come on, Bellato. Damn, Bellato. Voices in there. Hear them loud and clear. Telling me to listen. I like that song. Sadiq is a live dog. We'll see. I mean, I think Sadiq. I low-key want Sadiq Youssef to win. Probably commission fuckery. Maybe. Yeah, they were like, listen, kid, you're looking a bit too muscular. You're looking a bit too muscular, kid. You drink a protein shake or something. What was in that protein shake? Dude, I'm starving. I'm waiting for this next fight to start, but it's like we have to sit through 30,000 ads, 30,000 commercials. What is this? This new shark movie. Ooh, like I've never seen this before. An ad for a shark movie. Your head is too square. This can't be normal. Yeah, that's what they said to Bellato. They're like, listen, kid. Listen, kid, your head is too square. Like, dude, he does actually have a Roblox head, though. They're going to play so many to cover for the Craig fight. Oh, you're right. Fuck. Why don't they just make Gilbert Burns, Michael Morales, like 6 rounds then? Just to add an extra round, you know, fill the time. Damn, man. Fuck. Damn, bro. People forget, man. Gelato Bellato. He's a marauder. Chicken Jockey. Yeah, he kind of looks like one, doesn't he? What a square head. Just a square head, man. Dude literally looks like a Minecraft character. He looks like Lisboa and Moises really effed me. I went with Moises as well. Lisboa, I don't remember if I... Did I go with Lisboa? I might have. I know I went with Thiago Moises. And I like Jared Gordon way more than Moises, too. I'm actually a Jared Gordon fan. But I said, but you know what? You know, Moises, he's tough. You know, he's got a good chin. You know, he's decent on the ground. He might just out hustle Gordon to like a close decision. Next thing you know, he gets KO'd in the first. Damn, man. I should have picked Gordon. I knew Gordon had good boxing, man, but a KO is kind of crazy. Wanted another Craig armbar, Hail Mary. Yeah, I picked Paul Craig. I said Paul Craig was going to win. Just for the fuck of it. I was like, you know what? Paul Craig by triangle, kid. Moises is washed at 30. I know, crazy. Being washed at 30, like, I guess, bro, Moises was the guy. It's like, dude, but look at the fight he had against Thiago Moises. Like, he was kind of like that, like, unranked, like, not boogeyman, but like the unranked sort of like gatekeeper where he was like really good, but like not good enough to be ranked, obviously. Now he's just washed at 30 years old. Seems to be the case. That fight getting canceled greatly reduced my potential winnings. I know, man. Wait, so yeah, what happens, right? If you let's say you bet on a fight. Let's say I bet on Paul Craig winning via first round rear naked choke, and then they just cancel the fight. I'm assuming you just get your money back, of course, right? But it messes up your parlay. Couldn't triangle Bellato. He has no neck. It had to be a Hill-style armbar. Oh, true. He does have no neck. Excuse me. Yeah, you're right. It probably is an armbar. Some sort of armbar. Yeah, like the Jamal. Yeah, you're right. The Jamal Hill armbar. Maybe even a heel hook. Here we go. Myron Santos looking fat as shit. The hell? He looks like he's on steroids. He looks like Chandler. What the fuck? He built like Chandler. Some of these Brazilians, I'm like, these are Brazilians. They look so like Hispanic to me. They just look so like. I'm like, are you sure this guy's not a Mexican? Like, you know how long I thought Pantoja was Mexican? I don't know if that's casual of me, but I really thought Pantoja was a Mexican for a little while. Or at least like half. I was like, he's got to be like a half Mexican, right? So same with Pedro Munoz. I'm like, he's got to be some sort of Mexican. You don't get your money back on FanDuel. It just changes the parlay to add of the right wasn't in there. Oh, okay. Damn. If that fight wasn't on there, okay. Sounds like a scam to me, kid. No, that's messed up. They should get your money back. They should give your money back and an extra $1. Here, kid. Myron Bootstrap Santos. You know what they should do? They should just give you the pay of the fighters if the fight gets canceled. Dude, why isn't she in the cage? Who's that? Myron Bootstraps. Yeah, he's gonna do old Chandler style. Myron Bootstraps. I think I got Myron Santos via. Did I say decision or first round KO? Who cares? Myron Santos looking fat though. So is Sadiq Youssef truly washed? Is his chin truly fucked? Or was it just a weight cut? We'll see here in this fight, I guess. Though Myron Santos did get dropped as well. It is a scam, yeah. Gambling is a scam, sadly. I don't know. Next thing you know, it's like, then you bet, and then it's like, you bet, like, don't even bet. Just don't gamble. I say that, and then let's say I get like a DraftKings. I'll be like, guys, don't gamble. But if you are going to gamble, use my code BXG for... Santos is built like a fridge, mini Jamal Hill. Ah, that's a good comparison. He does look like Jamal. He does kind of look like Jamal. He just needs the double knee pads. He needs the double knee pads and the UGG stance. He does kind of have an UGG stance, though. I kind of miss Jamal Hill. Come on, Sadiq. Somebody throw something. Myron Santos is too patient. I don't like his game when it comes to that. Sometimes he's too patient. Don't gamble, but also here's my picks and my promo code for DraftKings. I know. I wouldn't really care to get like a gambling sponsorship. I'd want probably like give me like a Gatorade sponsorship or something. Give me like a Sour Patch Kid. I don't know. Give me a I don't even know. What do I like? What's like a food? Give me a Chipotle sponsor. I don't know. Santos, though, has landed some good low kicks. He is trying to counter. Sponsored by Swedish Fish, yeah. I would like one of those, like maybe like a weird sponsor. Because every MMA YouTuber just has like just gambling sponsors, which makes sense. Ooh, I think Sadiq landed maybe a hook there, or was it Santos? They both landed there. Sadiq with a nice low kick. Santos feints a 1-2. Doesn't really follow up with anything. High kick from Santos. Feints coming in. Oh, a left hook, I think, from Sadiq. Get a power slap sponsor. Yeah, I would just be like, listen, kid, we're sponsored by Power Slap. Let me just call my wife over, and then I would just demonstrate how Power Slap works with my wife. Smack her. No, let me stop. There's not. Get it. I'd be like, I'm copying my goat Dana and John Jones. All right. You know what? John Jones should get a Power Slap sponsor. You know. We're there in the clinch now. Get a gambling sponsor and a gambling treatment sponsor for equality. That'd be cool. Look, any gambling treatment companies want to sponsor me. Here we go. They're just Sadiq's looking alright, to be fair, but I think Santos is dictating it a little bit more. Nice jab from Santos. I don't know if it fully landed, but another jab. Very fast, much faster than Sadiq, seemingly. Youssef caught him. He timed him with a low kick, dropped Santos, and then he goes in the clinch. Dana had the best power slap promo ever on NYE. I remember that. I remember that video. When he slapped his wife. When was that? That was this year? That was last year, right? I wasn't even I would have done like 3 videos on that. we're going to do a fight breakdown of Dana White's slap on his wife, kid. All right, let's slow it down here. So as you see, Dana White, the way he feinted the first slap and then hit him with the left slap, and the velocity of the slap was insane. I mean, this guy hits like a marauder. I would have just broken it down. They're having a feint off. Sadiq landing a lot of little cheeky shots and good low kicks. Yeah. Sadiq's looking all right, to be fair. He's not getting, like, marauded. Oh, what the Byron Santos did, like, a shitty jump knee and then got kicked. That was weird. They're having a feint off. I don't know why Myron Santos doesn't try to pressure more. Like, he probably won that round, but it's like... You could argue Sadiq won that, to be honest. It was close. Maybe. 1-0 Yusuf, 1-0. I don't know. Hard round to score. I mean, Yusuf landed all right. He had the clinch. I think it's probably Myron Santos. Burger King ad, boys. Yes, Burger King sponsor me, please. I'd unironically would I'd have like piles of Burger King behind me. You know who they should sponsor? Burger King sponsor MMA Joey. That's like, he probably eats like. Honestly though, you'd have to get every fast food place to sponsor MMA Joey though, because like you know how this guy probably eats. He got to get the McDonald's, the Burger King, the Taco Bell, like. Doritos, Cheetos, like everything. Santos won't win if he allows Sadiq to get timing and dictate pace. Yeah, I think Santos needs to pressure way more. I think someone just landed a kick there. Was that Yusuf? Oh, high kick. I think that was blocked. Excuse me. Okay, yep. I like this from Santos. He's pressuring a lot more. He's pressuring a lot more. But then he has him against the cage, and he's not doing anything with it. Throw kick. Oh, big knee. Jump knee from Myron Santos. Again, pressure, man. You had him against the cage. That was a good opportunity to go for something. Even a clinch. No, nice clean 1-2 from Myron Santos. He's like the YN version of Jamal Hill. I swear, he's the YN version of Jamal. And he's Brazilian. He's not even a black guy, even though he's pretty black. But okay, Yusuf, he's not really throwing much here. This is a better round from Myron Santos. I like this better from him. He's looking faster. He's pressuring more, but now he's on the back foot. Sadiq Yusuf is pretty, how do I say? He's not shit, but he's very, one-dimensional. There you go. He's very one-dimensional. Joey would hate a BK sponsor. More customers equals. You're right. Because then, like, think about it. If he gets sponsored by Burger King, then yeah, like there would be more customers. Then he would. Yeah, he would have to share the resources. He wouldn't want that. He would want to just gatekeep Burger King. Oh, nice 1-2 from Myron Santos. He's looking real good this round. YN Jamal Hill. Yeah, he's the YN version of Jamal Hill. Oh, nice low kick. Drop Sadiq Yusuf on his ass. Pretty good fight, to be fair. Be like Jesse on fire with a meth. No way he actually has a meth sponsorship. There's no way. He would, too. You know what I should just do? I should do like... Oh, you know what? I should do fake sponsorships. I should be like, this video is sponsored by cocaine. Use code BXG to get 50% off your next cocaine deal. I'm actually going to start doing that now. I'm going to start doing that now. That's my next video. This video is sponsored by Power Slap. Slap your wife and you'll feel just like a power slap fighter. Use code BXG to slap your wife better. Oh my god. I'm actually going to do it. I don't even care. I'll do a fake. I won't do like a power slap. I'll do like a fake like company so that I can't get like sued by like Power Slap. I'll just make up a company. This video is sponsored by Rent-A-Hoe. Rent-A-Hoe helps you rent prostitutes all over America. Oh my god. I think Santos just needs to throw more and he'll secure the victory. I agree. I don't like this. I don't know how the ref hasn't broken up this clinch yet. I mean, they're throwing little shots, but it's not really. He's not trying to advance position like super well. Come on, ref. You could separate this. You really could if you wanted to. My fucking nose. Yeah, I should get a Coke sponsorship. My nose is always itchy. I think it's because it's summer. His energy is too much for me when I watch him. I just want to ask him to stop yelling at me. I used to watch him sometimes. Because I heard of him from, like, Guru, I think. And so I would check his stuff out. But, yeah, he's I think, isn't he, like, he doesn't talk about MMA as much. He talks about, like, Trump and stuff now, I see. He's, like, a right-wing guy. Want to slap your wife like Dana and John tried cocaine today? Yeah, it could go, like, hand in hand. Nice from Yusuf, by the way. Nice left hook. He's spamming too many jump knees, though. I don't really love that. But, to be fair, he did land one earlier, so. Nice low kick from Sadiq. Got to do a weed one, then play the clip of Dana saying he smokes marijuana. I've never seen that clip. Was that when he was talking about Nick Diaz? Or is he talking about when he himself said he smoked? I've never seen that. I smoke marijuana. Foot stomps all Santos doing. Yeah. He started good, and then he still won the round, but he started good, and then he like kind of just made it ass. I guess 2-0 Santos, I guess. I don't know. Fuck this shit. We could have been watching Gelada Balada right now, kid. Probably not, because this is the co-main event now. So this card's gonna end early, I guess, boys. So you guys get to tuck in your YN juniors early. This card is gonna end early. Listen, kid. Dun, 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 dun. He goes, I smoke marijuana so I don't beat my wife and children. Oh, I gotta see that. Dana, I smoke marijuana. Wait, I'm searching it up. Marijuana so I don't beat my. I smoke marijuana so I don't beat my wife. I see it, yeah. All right. Stuff, yeah, yep, I see it. All right. W clip. I have seen that clip before. Ended decent, but he wasted 90 seconds on aggressive hugging and foot stomps. I know, bro. Why can't these guys just be like consistently good throughout a round? They always have to make it boring at some point. All these guys in the come up end up having like a couple of boring fights, man. Look at Yusuf Zalal. Stinker with Calvin Kattar. Not all these guys, though. Then you got Chads like Ilya who knock out everybody. I'm sorry for glazing. That is glazing, I can't lie. That 2 landed from Myron. BXG, which fight is on right now? Myron Santos versus Sadiq Youssef. It is now the co-main event because the new main event is Gilbert Burns versus... No, sorry, wait, what am I saying? No, wait, what am I saying? Myron Santos, Sadiq Youssef is the co-main event. After this is the main event. Paul Craig is not fighting, so yeah. Sorry for all you Paul Craig fans out there, including myself. Our boy ain't fighting. Fence grabbing is the most tiring shit too. It slows it for the fans and tires them faster to slow down the... Yeah. I'm going to do a video on it. I'm going to do a video. I might record after this. Like, things I would change about the UFC. Like, things I would, like, take away and add about the UFC, basically. Like, I think they should allow, like, knees to a grounded opponent and, like, soccer kicks. But then I think they should take away, like... Not take away, like, fence holding, but just, like, penalize it more. Nice low kick from Sadiq. Sadiq has good low kicks, but that's all he's really got this whole fight. Yellow cards like ones to prevent stalling. That's a good point. I've heard that one too. Like yellow cards to sort of and then eventually if you get a red card, I guess you take points. Yeah, superior rule set. Yes, I think they should allow soccer kicks and stuff. Knees to a grounded opponent, soccer kicks. I think that the 12-6 elbow thing only now being changed is kind of crazy too. Like, only now have they changed that, like, in recent years? That's pretty crazy to me. Sadiq Youssef gets a nice double leg. Now, finally, at the end of the fight, he gets a takedown. What a genius this guy is, eh? This guy's got to be one of the smartest human beings on planet Earth. He's losing the entire fight and then gets a double leg with 1.5 minutes to go or 2 minutes to go. Excuse me. Doesn't go for a takedown at the beginning or the end. Or the beginning or the second round. Just at the end. And now we're just against the cage again. Holding. Spamming leg kicks like he's playing on the console. I know he's literally fighting like an NPC. Red card and the ref gets a join in 2v1s. Yes, bro, please. Santos is landing shots, I guess. Needs to ground and people prevent stalling. Ground and pound on ground and BS like Weidman did to Gegard. Yeah. Like, knees to a grounded opponent, what it would do too is like, it would just make the fighters like actually have to be more mindful of their positions as well. It would actually make the fighters think harder too, which would in turn make the fighters be more high level. You can't have an Aljamain Sterling where he's just got his hands on the ground doing like this weird turtle thing. He'd actually have to be like, oh shit, I have to like not put myself in bad positions to get kneed or soccer kicked. Is he grabbing Myron Santos' ass? What the fuck is this? Two YNs going at it. Pause. That sounds gay. That sounds like some sort of Diddy fucking fantasy. All right, they're back in the middle of the cage. Doing nothing, just doing nothing, just fainting, just fainting, just fainting, just fainting, just fainting, just fainting, just fainting. There's 10 seconds left. You're still fainting. What are you trying to set up with 10 seconds left in the fight? Dude, I've had people hype up Myron Santos. His last two fights were stinkers, man. He lost his last fight. This fight was a stinker. This guy's got to be one of the most boring prospects I've ever seen. I'm sorry. Boring-ass prospect. He got 1 KO in his first fight. Cool. He's shit. Sadiq Youssef is also shit. He should just retire. He's in good shape. You know, he's in good shape for lightweight, but sorry, kid. At open mat, I remind the BJJ noobs that they endanger in reality and feint knees and elbows. Yeah. Because that's the thing, too. It's like, fuck, what was I saying? That's a good point. Because that's the thing. It's like, Dana likes to like keep it similar to like, I guess a real street fight. But it's also like the UFC is not really close to a street fight because there's a lot of things you can't do. You can't throw a knee to a grounded opponent. You can't soccer kick. You can do all those things in a street fight. So it's not that close. Lightweight prospects are bums other than Alvarez. Lightweight prospects are bums. A lot of them are. I mean, like I like Ludwig Klein, but he could have boring moments. I love Esteban Ribovic, but he's on a losing streak. Well, he's on a 1-fight losing streak. Ignacio Bahamondes is good. I think lightweight has decent prospects. I don't think they're bums, but like, you do get guys like Myron Santos and dude, isn't Terrence McKinney a lightweight? He's not a prospect though. Yeah, I don't want to hear shit about them until he does something too much hype and Sadiq is afraid to engage in. Yeah, maybe that's it as well. Maybe Sadiq Youssef is scared like cause his chin. Maybe his chin is like so shit. Or he feels like his chin. Maybe his chin isn't even bad. He's just scared to test that, you know? Let's hear this YN bum Myron Santos talk.
I just trained so hard for this guy because I knew he was gonna bring it.
Okay.
To share the cage with him. He's fighting since I don't know. I haven't fought yet, so man, I'm so happy.
I'm so happy. I'm retarded.
Like that, let's fight. Nothing working, so I'm just so happy.
Dude, Sean Strickland is apparently 230 pounds. I don't believe this. He's apparently literally a heavyweight right now. I really don't believe this.
Was that the game plan? Just take it.
He's not making weight in his next fight, bro.
Yeah, I was trying to
I have to do a video on that. That's actually insane.
the right moment because he's dangerous, but he ate my kicks, my punches, so I had to
I'd rather watch the Island Boys box each other than this shit, bro.
prepare for the kicks. So I had to like change something during the fight, but I'm just so happy. Bocharik has been
Yeah, that's my logic. BJJ for self-defense is only used for if you're highly efficient and effective. Yeah,
happy, man.
smart.
Let me say something else. Go ahead. Fala galera do Brasil. Pô,
Yeah, because that's the thing with BJJ. Sometimes for me, it's like, okay, you know BJJ, but if we're in a street fight, buddy, I'm just going to curb stomp you.
eu posso competir com os melhores, eu peço
But obviously, some guys need to prepare for that. Walking into the fire is a hard thing to do after I get slept for some. Yeah.
English. I forgot. Okay, well, let's
Strickland versus Bilal.
dominant performance. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
I don't mind it. I think they're going to do Strickland Adesanya, but it seems like it's not locked in yet because Strickland just said he wanted to fight Rainier, and he said he was just offered Kyle, but he turned it down. So I guess they're not like in a rush to do Strickland Adesanya or something. I don't know. You would think that's the next big fight to make, but unless they got other plans for Adesanya, like, I don't know. Patchy Mix. Okay, they just announced Patchy Mix has been signed. Okay, Patchy Mix versus Mario Batista is official, boys. UFC 316 low-key just got 1 point up, in my opinion. Patchy Mix versus Mario Batista is official. That's cool. That actually helps the card a lot, in my opinion. I don't even know a lot about Patchy Mix. I know he's like a good name outside the UFC, but shout to him. That fight's so much better than Cheeto Vera versus fucking Strickland's downfall begins. You know what? We took that kid's soul. Us, by we, I mean me and Drickus Duplessis and all of you Drickus fans. We took his soul, man. We took his soul. Bilal going to move up and 50-35 him. Why are they showing Patchy Mix again? We get it. It's Patchy Mix, all right, kid? We get it, kid. Pull guard in the alley and let me know how it goes, bud. I know, right? Listen, kid, you're going to pull guard, I'm going to stab you. Since Santos won, now if Morales wins, I need it to be by decision. I'd prefer Gilbert win. I think Morales is going to win by decision, to be honest. That's just me, though. I think he'll win, like, not a close decision, but, like, you know, Gilbert will get a round or two. Probably a round. Oh, I just hit the mic. Got, like, Coke residue on my nose. Sorry. Listen, kid, Patchy Mix is the GOAT. How do you not give Patchy Mix Mario Batista? How do you not do Patchy Mix Mario Batista, kid? I'm unironically kind of looking forward to that. What if he KOs Mario Batista, guys? I'm excited for that.
So, let's talk about the welterweights. Let's talk about some title fights in UFC 316 and bantamweights as well. Patchy Mix is going to have a close eye on that.
Okay, so they're just killing time right now, guys. They're literally talking about O'Malley, Dvalishvili. They're killing time. You can tell they're killing time. DDP needs 3 more title wins to become the middleweight GOAT. His level of comp is crazy. I agree. I think if DDP beats Hamzat, if DDP beats Hamzat and Mavov and Baraujo, he's the middleweight GOAT, in my opinion. And the names as well, like, I rate those names better than, like, Anderson Silva's names. I mean, Anderson Silva's wins, like, And Chael Sonnen is on his resume. Okay. Derek Brunson. Who else? Forrest Griffin. His best one's like what? Vitor Belfort, I think. Is that his name? Is Vitor? It is. Am I casual? No, Vitor Belfort. Who else did Silva beat? Merab finishes O'Malley this time around. No, Merab's not gonna finish him. No, it would just be a decision or O'Malley by like Why can I see O'Malley getting like a first round KO? I could see O'Malley being very aggressive, but I don't know. That's not how he fights, though. He does kind of build into fights a little bit, you know? Even though, well, he did first round KO Aljamain, though. So, I don't know, man. I think I'm going to pick Merab because I trust Merab a little bit more, but is he going to have I don't know. Can I see him dominating Merab by decision, though? Not really. Merab has such good cardio and a great chin. It's going to be a good fight. It doesn't have a lot of hype, but it's going to be a good fight. Patchy going to get the revenge for what he did to Aldo. Dude, imagine if Patchy makes us like a first round KO. Oh, I'd be going crazy. I'm actually excited for that fight, to be honest. Machida, okay. It's a good one. Lyoto Machida. Vitor. Yeah, there's names, but it's just like, dude, DDP's already beating Robert Whittaker, Israel Adesanya, Sean Strickland twice, which that could age well or that could age really bad. We'll see how Strickland's career goes. Same with Izzy. The Izzy win hasn't aged like the best, but Izzy is still like a middleweight GOAT. Who else is he being? Who did I say? Whittaker. Darren Till. Darren Till. He beat Brunson. There's names. Look, if he beats Hamzat, Mavo Barajo, he's the middleweight GOAT. Anderson Silva was on PEDs. Yeah. Anderson Silva was on PEDs. So was John Jones. I have to remind you guys, John Jones was on PEDs. Rich Franklin, Dan Henderson, Nate Marquardt, all former champs. I mean, you know, Rich Franklin, you know. Rich Franklin. You know, I don't know. Look, I don't know. Look, if he KOs Hamzat Chimaev, KOs Barajo, KOs Amavov, I'm not gonna hear it. All right, I don't care about Rich Frank. No, yeah. Still though, I still think he'd be right there. And he didn't take PEDs, even though, let's be honest, DDP probably is on PEDs. No, he's not. DDP would never take PEDs. Isn't it crazy how he makes weight, man? How did this guy ever make weight? That's the Joe Rogan fucking... Dude, they're really stalling to start this main event, huh? Fuck, man. Let's go, boys. Hurry up. That motherfucker's a moose. I know. DDP literally is built like... He's built like a moose, yeah. I got DDP and RDR in their next fights. Me too. I got DDP against Hamzat. I got Rainer against Whittaker. You know what? I forgot about Rainer de Ritter. Realistically, what we're probably gonna get DDP versus Hamzat. Let's say he wins, right? DDP beats Hamzat. Is DDP really gonna fight at the end of the year though? I could see DDP fighting in like February. If he beats Hamzat, like if it's like a crazy war, he might have to be out for a while. Like if he breaks his like bone or something. But if he's like relatively clean, I could see him coming back like either December or January, maybe February. He gets injured a lot, DDP. Not really though. I mean, I don't think he's ever pulled out of any fights. Has he pulled out of any fight? I don't know. But anyways, DDP. If DDP beats Hamzat, we could kind of see Rainer de Ritter DDP next, or they might just do a Mavov DDP. Then they might do the Rainer de Ritter fight. I would love Rainer de Ritter DDP, bro. I'd be so happy for that fight. I'd actually be like so excited. Unironically, it would be the most goofiest fight ever. Oh man, that fight would be so good. I unironically think it'd be a war too. I actually think it'd be a war. I think it'd be a war. Burns needs a W. I hope, man. I hope Burns wins. I really hope so. Feels like I'm watching the Bisping's podcast with this Yap Sess they're having. Oh man, the Bisping pod is the one with Anthony Smith, eh? Anthony Smith sucks. Didn't Anthony Smith ghost Bisping? That's what I heard. He ghosted him on the pod. He was just like, yeah, I want to stop showing up. And then he just did. RDR DDP Battle of the Dutchmen. They're both Dutch, yes. Even though DDP is South African. RDR versus DDP would make infinite meme content, yes. Dude, the amount of memes, the amount of clips, the amount of... Dude, RDR and DDP would just fight in like a bundle of smoke, and then you'd see like shoes go flying in the air and stuff. It would just be so good. I would make a lot more money if Burns wins. How though? Wait, but did you bet on Burns? Or did you bet on... Smith is gone and it's Felder now? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I like Felder. Felder's my favorite commentator. Either him or... I like Felder and I like... I'm actually going to do a video on this too. I actually think Sanko is alright and has improved. And I think she's better than Joe Rogan and Daniel Cormier in the year 2025. I said it. I'm sorry. I think Laura Sanko is a better commentator than modern-day Daniel Cormier and modern-day Joe Rogan. I'm not just saying that because she has big tits. I'm being honest. If my girl's watching this, Laura Sanko does not have big tits. She is actually hideous. Just in case. Smith is gone. Yeah, and then left and made his own pod. And it's like, yeah, dude, this guy Anthony Smith, man, he's such an egomaniac. He couldn't even... At least he could have said, look, Bisping, I want to make my own pod. I want to do my own thing. You know, hopefully you don't take offense, but I kind of just want to do my own thing. I don't think Bisping would have been mad. It's not like he's under contract. You should do watch-alongs to Smith's pod. Secondary Dutch. He is secondary Dutch, I guess. He doesn't claim he's Dutch, even though Strickland exposed him. I should do watch-alongs for Smith's pod. Where do I watch? It's on YouTube, right? What was that scream? What the fuck? I'm going to lower this in case fucking stupid walkout song copyrights me. I should do what? Yeah, I don't know. Anthony Smith's the type of guy to sue me. Yo, you know those Anthony Smith videos I did? Each one I did, I was so scared. Like, what if Anthony Smith tries to sue me for, like, slander or defamation? I don't think he would. And I don't think he would have a good case. But, you know, I'd be kind of fucked. I don't have any lawyers. Anthony Smith has probably got UFC lawyers behind him. They would take all 5 of my water bottles and my $3 in my bank. So, sue me, Anthony Smith. I don't care. Sanko is defo better than Joe. Joe's legit a soundboard. He's awful, man. He's so bad. Sanko is better than Joe. I'll take her. I'll take Sanko over Joe Rogan any day of the week. He turns it into a podcast every time. And DC's been doing that shit now too. Where I feel like DC is too comfortable on commentary nowadays. He's too like... I like DC and I like some of his calls and I like the excitement he has sometimes. Even though if you hear him commentate amateur wrestling, he's way more excited commentating that. But I just feel like, I don't know. I just think... Like, he's just shit. I don't know. He's too comfortable. He doesn't, like... He has too much fun. There's too many times where I hear DC laughing. I'm like, bro, I can hear your belly jiggling. That Bilal fight, he was just awful. That Bilal fight, he's a little bit biased. I don't like it, man. If my girl's watching, what I meant to say was I never even noticed Sanko had boobs at all. Yeah, I didn't even know Laura Sanko was a woman. We need Felder to be permanent on the pay-per-views. I love Felder, man. He's so good. He's my favorite commentator. Him and then... What the fuck? I like him. Cruz... I think Bisping's okay, too. DC is so shit this year especially. He's had a lot of bad calls this year. Yeah. A lot of favorable wrestling calls. Woke up late and my first 4 fights are perfect. Oh, nice. We need Felder to be permanent on the pay-per-views. I think TJ Dillashaw will be good at commentary. Yes, that's a good point. I can see Dillashaw being good as well. You know what it is too? What I like about Dillashaw, and what I kind of noticed, like, we need like an elite striker on commentary. Like, we have Cruz, not an elite striker. He understands striking, but he's not an elite striker. Cormier, not an elite striker. Bisping, he has knockouts, but he's not an elite striker. Was not an elite striker in his prime. None of these guys were elite strikers in their primes. Felder, good striker, not an elite striker. We need like Poirier. We need Poirier. We need like elite strikers on commentary. I don't think Dillashaw is an elite striker, but I think he would be like. I think he'd be a very good commentator. His voice, he has a better voice than fucking Dominic Cruz too. Didn't bet L, damn bro. I bet $1 million on Gilbert Burns. Never forget Perry versus Felder, and the pre-fight interview with Perry was legendary. I kind of miss Mike Perry, man. Dude, when Mike Perry was like winning all those BKFC fights, I was like, yo, the UFC should bring him back. And then, then Jake Paul beats his ass, and then I'm like, yeah, never mind. TJ's too honest. He would make Dominic Cruz look like a nice guy. He would make I miss. I don't know. I never hated TJ Dillashaw. Like, I understand why he was hated. I always kind of liked him, even when he was like, he was a pretty big piece of shit. Even when it's like EPO though, he was a pretty big piece of shit. I always kind of liked TJ Dillashaw. TJ Dillashaw. TJ's too on it. I'm sitting right here, man. Remember that? You can't stop talking to me, dummy. I'm right here. Bisping at least gives his opinions too. DC is way too much of a company, man. Yeah, Bisping is a little bit like, you've got to start throwing something. You've got to actually throw. Give the fans what they want to see. He does do that a lot, I've noticed. He'd be like, you got to make an impression. You know what I mean? I noticed. I feel like I just said the N-word by accident. I promise it was an accident. I noticed he does that a lot, which is actually why I like Bisping. Honestly, Bisping might be my second favorite comp. Felder's one. I think I got it. I got Bisping two. I don't know. Bisping is literally a top-level kickboxer, though, prior to his MMA career, and beat Rockhold and Silva. Okay. Okay, fine. He's high-level, then. Sometimes I see him in the MMA cage, though. He didn't look... Just the bailing on Uriah parts of me was shady and funny. Connor was the one to call it out. Oh, Uriah Faber. Little snake in the grass, yeah? When he said that. Where's that little snake in the grass, yeah? Y'all my ding dong, yeah? TJ seems likable when I see him in interviews and stuff, but when I do, I remember he's like paralyzed that guy in the gym. Yeah, I remember that story. That was a pretty crazy story. He like elbowed the guy in the back of the head, right? Or was it the neck or something? It's pretty weird. I like him a lot on that Jackson podcast with Rampage and that bear guy. Yeah, Rampage. So Rampage, what you're telling me is you want to bang Tracy Cortez? Bro, did you see Rampage was trying to rizz up Tracy Cortez? Like, this isn't this guy married with like 3 kids? What is this guy what is Rampage doing? I don't know. He might be divorced. I don't know. That was so like weird from him. And then yeah. But yeah, TJ, he's good on that podcast. He's pretty good. He's best striker available, I guess, at least. He had 1 MFI from the TRT Tour. He dropped bombs on Anthony Smith, too. Fuck Anthony Smith. But Bisping didn't fight Smith, right? Because he was a middleweight. Let me see. I don't think Bisping fought Smith. I wish. Yeah, I don't think he fought Smith. Dude, we needed to see that though. We needed to see Prime Bisping versus Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith has never had a prime, so you could take any version. No, TJ verbally, I meant regarding Smith. Oh, yes. TJ Dillashaw cooked Anthony Smith. Yes. I remember that. Dude, he didn't even say nothing crazy. He said what we're all thinking. He was just like, yeah, Anthony Smith doesn't have what it takes to be a champion. And then Smith got mad. Like, oh, Anthony Smith, do you delusionally think you're going to be a champion? Be honest, bro. My dog is barking. I think someone's at my door. Wait 1 second, guys. Alright, I don't know what that was. I think that was a ghost. I'm dead. Okay. They're doing introductions now. He really reality checked Smith? Yeah. Yeah, Smith, I don't know, man. Smith needs to just retire. Oh, he is retired. Wait. Yay. Smith needs to retire from podcasting and dude, he still has that ESPN job. I'm surprised. Dana at your door, he caught you? I don't know if that's win. I swear it is like... Bro, I don't know. That's actually really weird. What the fuck? It's like a banging sound. I swear there's a ghost or something at my door. Or it's wind. But I've never heard wind like that. That sounded like when you knock, like that sounded like that. That was so weird. If I die on stream, guys, I don't know. If I die on stream, then it is what it is. At least I die doing what I love. All right, boys. Fight starting. TJ Cook, Kevin Holland too. Oh, Kevin Holland, man. Kevin Holland getting a ranked opponent after one win is crazy. But it's all right. Kevin cooked himself talking to Rampage. That too. Oh, my. It just keeps going, man. Kevin Holland just kept embarrassing himself. I've never really liked Kevin Holland. Even when he was being hyped up, I always thought he was a smug. Dana at your door, he caught you. Honestly, unironically, I think Dana's here. Or Jones. Probably Jones, Smith, or Dana. Which one of the three? I saw Smith doing the analyst thing earlier and smiled when I saw the cut on his forehead from Shay. Was that today? Oh, he still has a cut? Well, I guess it wasn't that long ago, actually. Ooh, hard low kick from Burns. I'll clip it, you'll go viral. Yeah, that'll be the plus of it, is if Dana White comes to my house and kills me or some ghost kills me, it will go super viral, and then maybe my kids could, like, feed off my money. I don't even have kids. Why am I saying that? How would I even have kids if I'm dead? Yeah, never mind. I'm retarded. Morales landed a looping hook over Burns. Burns' guard. Burns' guard is what I meant to say. But yes, Kevin Holland got cooked by TJ Dillashaw. Kevin Holland is not champion. He was right. Like, anytime, like, these guys got so mad at TJ. He was right. Can't be delusional. Kevin Holland's not going to be a champion. He's got a puncher's chance, and that's it. I love Benoit Saint-Denis. Am I going to sit here and be like, oh, Benoit Saint-Denis is going to be a world champion? Hell no. He loses to everyone in the top 10. His cut looks like a dent in his head now. Hope it's permanent. Oh, Morales says Burns against the cage, but he didn't really land nothing really there. He could have landed a knee up the middle, the way that Burns was defending. A good knee up the middle would have done well for Morales. Just a crack, like the JDM style knee. No grappling exchanges yet. Your girl's gonna be happily rich after she hears the whole thing and hears the Sanko remarks. Oh, you're right. She won't be sad. She'll be sad at first, then she hears the Sanko stuff and she'll be like, this clip looks like, yeah, his cut. Oh no, Burns, no. Oh, Burns tagged him back though with a big shot, but Burns now going for a single leg. He gets a takedown. Burns gets a takedown. Morales gets right back up though. That was a big exchange from both. Morales had the better of that, but Burns landed a nice 2, I think. A clean 2. But Morales was piecing him up. Burns shot a little bit. Now they're in the clinch. Burns is just recovering here. If you're Morales, you should be like really trying to separate. Like you should really be trying to separate right now. Nice elbow. I was just about to say throw a big elbow. He just threw one. Nice looping hook. Oh, no. Burns is getting pieced up again. Oh, no. Gilbert Burns. No. He's still alive. My boy's still alive. Come on, Burns. Come on. No, Burns is fucked. No. Michael Morales just KO'd Gilbert Burns in the first. No, Gilbert Burns. Fuck, man. We can't have nothing good. None of our legends get to go out. No, my boy Burns, he's all sad now. Fuck. Are we surprised? I am. I thought Burns would last a decision, man. Fuck. My boy Gilbert Burns, he got molested. Near switch kick incoming if Gilbert keeps the head movement. Yeah, man. You called it. He didn't land the knee, but he just needed his feet, man. Or his hands, man. Not his feet. No Alexa Grasso with the feet stuff. Damn, man. Fuck. He molested Gilbert Burns. Fuck. Gilbert Burns just went out like John Jones' wife, man. He just got brutally TKO. Damn it. For fuck's sakes, man. Gilbert Burns is going to be on the show the money. What is it? The Show Me the Money pod full time now. He's just going to be a full-time podcaster. He should retire, honestly. Unironically, he should retire. He should actually retire. I'm not even kidding. What is there left for him to do? He's like 40 years old. He's had it, like he's made it to the top. He's had a title shot and he's had like good wins. He's a legend. The fans love him. He's had wars. Retire. There's no point in sticking around. As sad as that is to say. I love Gilbert Burns, but he has to retire. Damn, man. Damn, I was not expecting a first round TKO, man. Just let Burns go to the women's division. You mean Yasmin Lucindo? She's already in the... No, I swear there was a chick in the women's division that looks just like Gilbert Burns. She just got a KO. She looks just like Gilbert Burns. And that's the thing, like with women's MMA, you have to always pick the uglier one who looks more like a man. And like built like a man and is a lesbian. Always. Now, if they both are ugly and look like a man, then you got to flip a coin. Damn, Michael Morales just beat Gilbert Burns via first round KO. I'm so sad. I'm going to kill myself. No, I'm kidding. I shouldn't say that. I might get like demonetized or something. Anyways. Damn, that's pretty impressive though. First round KO for Michael Morales. For Michael Morales. What's his name? That's good though, to be fair. That's pretty neat. I thought he needed that though. I thought he kind of needed that, to be honest. Like, I know he KO'd Neil Magny, but I thought he kind of needed, like, a good statement win here. He's a good prospect. KOing Gilbert Burns is impressive, man. Like, welterweight is on fire right now. Welterweight's my favorite division by far. If lightweight can start get going, like with Ilya winning the belt, or even if Oliveira wins, if lightweight can start heating up again, then we'll see. But welterweight is by far the best division right now, in my opinion. Featherweight's close. Featherweight's close though, but welterweight is just, the prospects are good. The lower ranked guys are good. The champ is good right now. We got Makhachev coming up. Fuck, man, Morales is a demon. Let's feed Ian Gary to this kid Michael Morales. Let's go. Let's feed Ian Gary to this kid. Damn, my Gilbert Burns, man. Tell me why I waited for someone who doesn't give a fuck about it. My voice just broke. I don't really know what they're saying. Listen, Michael Morales, you're going to break the top 10. You got to learn English, kid. You got to learn English. You're in the top 10 now, kid. You got to learn how to say, you got to learn how to speak English. I mean, Morales first round KO. Fuck, who did they give him? I said they should have done Leon versus Morales, but I didn't think he'd get a first round KO, so he might be looking to get back in there. Leon didn't take a lot of damage in his last fight, though, man. Like, Leon realistically should be back. He should realistically, you could do Morales Leon at like 319 or something. 318 even. That might be too soon. I don't know how fast Morales wants to come back, though. Unless you do, who could you do Morales against? Because now he's going to be looking at like the Ian Garys. Ian Gary's not even, is Ian Gary even highly ranked? He better not sit out for 8 months. Yeah, like Makhachev. Makhachev took 0 damage. I will always remind people of that. I'm kidding. I like Makhachev. But I won't stop doing hate videos on him. I don't care. Seriously though, really good fight. They're just showing his like highlights of his old fights now, I guess. They're like, damn, that was fast. All right, look at his fight against Trevin Giles. Dude, he pushed it. He pushed Morales. Yo, that ref pushed the shit out of Morales. Is that Mike Beltran? Boom, he just pushed him hard. He has two. Is that a Mexican flag and some other flag? Ian is like 5 or 6. Okay, so I mean they're not gonna do Ian Morales. I don't see Ian. Ian's begging for a title shot. He ain't gonna fight Morales. They'll do what? Ian versus Brady. You might have to do like a winner of Buckley Usman versus Morales. Then I guess poor Buckley. He should be looking for like. I don't even know. What do you? Maybe you do Bilal. Do you do Bilal? I don't know. Gary's probably the only guy that will be free to fight though. Hope he's forced to fight him. Maybe Brady though. Brady, because Shavkat's out. I don't see. I know Buckley likes to be active, but unless Buckley KOs Usman in like the first round, like Morales just did, I don't know. Who else? Yeah, you're kind of right, I guess. I don't know. It's exciting. It's not a bad problem to have though. It's a really stacked division. The one outcome I needed not to happen. I know, right? You said you picked it via decision. That's a huge jump from Burns to Brady. Yeah. We're throwing the kid into the fire. I actually think he could beat Ian Gary though. Because he's not Protest who's gonna stand. He's gonna pressure. But then somehow Ian Gary will win like a razor close decision. I can see it. I could see Ian Gary winning a fucking like split against Michael Morales. I could see it, man. I could see Ian Gary winning a split against JDM too. Even though I think JDM would KO him, I could just see there's a small percent of me. Nah, no way Brady is taking Morales fight. Yeah, he's probably not. They should just do Brady Gary. Winner gets a guaranteed title shot. Shavkat can go fuck off. He's still injured. He'll be back next year. Buckley, Usman, you gotta, I don't know, maybe the winner could face Morales. That's my only solution. Hopefully no one takes real damage in that fight. The winner could face Morales. It's gonna be Neal next. Let's be real, Jeff Neal. Jeff Neal. I think they should do Jeff Neal, Carlos Prates. You could do MVP. You could do MVP Prates, or you could do MVP versus Leon. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? Welterweight is like too stacked. And now Makhachev is coming up as well. The card is done. The card is fucking done. Overall, the card was real solid, I thought. I thought it was real solid. It was alright. Yeah, it was alright. I mean, yeah, it was good. It was good. I don't know. It's hard to care, even though he just KO'd Gilbert Burns. Like, that would have been a lot better on a pay-per-view. Imagine if he would have KO'd Gilbert Burns on a pay-per-view and him getting that moment on a pay-per-view, like 316 or 315, you know? But, you know, he just KO'd Gilbert Burns in an empty arena, so shouts to the UFC, I guess. That's what they want. Damn. I gotta shit, wait. I love the mid-card ad session because of Bum Lotto. Yeah, it was just like, I don't even know what to say anymore. They just lost out on that freaking Paul Craig. I really wonder, how would that Paul Craig fight have gone? Now I'm like, in another universe, we don't miss out on that absolute banger, eh? Why'd I say, I'm not Canadian. Banger, eh? Dude, I spent too much time in UFC 315 or something. I don't know. I think Paul Craig could have fluked the sub against him, you know. They're going to probably put that on 317. They're going to put that as like the prelim opener. Our early prelim opener, Gelato Bellotto versus Paul Craig. Two undefeated freaking... Bro, that's going to be the prelim opener, guys. Wow. Overall, I thought it was a good card. We might as well stick around for 2 more minutes so we can hit 2 hours on the stream. I thought it was a good card. Damn, man, my boy Gilbert Burns. I guess Gilbert Burns is going to retire. I mean, he got finished. He didn't retire, so... What do you do with Gilbert Burns, I guess, man? Because now if he's not retiring, which I think he should have, who does he fight? Like, does he fight like a... If Kevin Holland beats Luque, do they do Burns versus... No, I don't want to see Kevin Holland KO Gilbert Burns either. Oh, no, I don't... What do you do with Gilbert? Do you do Gilbert Burns, Stephen Thompson? Have they fought yet? Or do you do MVP Gilbert Burns? I could see MVP not KOing Burns. But then again, the way he looked tonight, bro. I mean, he landed some shots. He's tough, but it's just like... He's at an age where it's just like... It's just... You know, you're 40 now, man. It's so much easier to crumble. I'm not saying he crumbled. I'm not saying he gave up. I'm just saying, like, it is easier to just... This ain't the same guy that fought Khamzat Chimaev, man. It's sad. It is what it is, man. I think Morales is going to be something at welterweight. Hopefully. Michael Morales. Hopefully he KOs Ian Gary. Hopefully anyone KOs Ian Gary. But anyways, that was a good stream. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. I'm surprised we even had people here. I'm going to be honest. Like, when I started this stream, I was like, dude, nobody's going to be here. It's a fucking Apex card. But there was a lot of you guys around today. So, welterweight's going to be so stacked for 5 years. Bro, welterweight is going to have a real healthy next couple of years, man. Like, it's just like endless title challengers, endless big names. It's my favorite division right now by far. I've always loved the welterweight, like mainly when I was a kid though. But I think that's because I love GSP. Because then like the Usman era was okay at times. Looking back, it was okay. At the time, I didn't love it because I hated Usman. But yeah. Is it over? Did I miss everything? I'm in Australia. It's over. I was literally about to end the stream. Yeah. I was literally about to end. Yeah, it's over. Morales KO'd Gilbert Burns in the first round. Paul Craig pulled out, or his opponent pulled out like 5 minutes before their fight. The card was solid, I thought. It had some real fun fights, some really good finishes, but hard to carry because it was in the Apex. What else? Yeah. GSP sucked. Leave him alone. Look, all right, you gotta understand, I was a casual when I was a kid. I saw all of his highlights. He was my favorite fighter. He still is. He's the greatest of all time. I won't hear anything about it. Damn. Yeah, you missed the entire card, man. You missed the entire card. You missed the whole thing. I mean, it wasn't the craziest card. It's not like you missed, like, you can just rewatch, like, you can just rewatch the finish. I just saw a tweet. Longest active UFC winning streaks. At welterweight? Okay, at welterweight. Number 8. Okay, JDM is number 1 with 8 finishes. Shavkat is number 2 with 7. Morales is number 3 with 6, and then he's tied with Buckley. So him and Buckley are tied for the most finishes. Okay. Or for the most win streaks. Wait, what? Wait, longest active win streak. Oh, win streaks. Wait, why did I say finishes? Okay, I'm retarded. I mean, yeah, I'm retarded. Can I say that word? Yeah, I'm retarded. Oh, so JDM's on an 8-fight winning streak. Shavkat's on a 7. Morales is on a 6. Okay, I get it now. Okay. Yes, I am retarded. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys like the stream. Make sure you guys sub. I'm assuming you are subbed if you're watching, but just in case you aren't, become a member in the description. And what a good card! It was a good card. I'm glad I was here for it. I'm glad you guys were here for it. Peace. Love you guys. Peace. God bless you all. Peace.